Hello, I'm so glad you made it up to this point. Okay, in this video, I'll be teaching you, or rather showing you how to multiply your money up to 20 times in less than 3 months through crypto arbitrage trading using just your smartphone from anywhere you are in the world. Here, it doesn't matter if you are a crypto guru, if you know nothing about cryptocurrency, if you are just a newbie, and it doesn't matter how much you have, okay, for you to be able to make this thing I'm about to show you right now. But before I start, I would love to make this disclaimer. This is not for everyone, actually. This is only for those who are open-minded. This is for those who want to move their life forward, who are tired of where they are currently in their finances, who wants to do something worthwhile, wants to give their family, their loved ones the best they deserve, who wants to change their lifestyle. So if you are not any of this, if you are not in any of this category, I will advise you to simply close this video and go on with what you are doing that is actually giving you money. Okay, and also, I want to sound this, that this is not a financial advice. This is what I am doing, what I've researched, and what I've taught so many other persons, and they have had some results. So that's why I'm telling it to you. So you are encouraged to do your own research also. Okay, having said this, let's dive into what arbitrage trading is. Now, I know you may have heard about arbitrage trading or you may have not, but arbitrage trading simply means buying something lower in an exchange and then send it to an exchange with a higher price and sell it there. Let's take, for instance, you got an asset. Let's research for an asset. Let's go to coingecko.com. Coingecko.com. Once you are there, you are going to see list of tokens. Now let's research on one particular token. Let's check chain link. Now inside this chain link, now you are going to see different markets that Chainlink is linked on, is listed on. Now, if you come down, you're going to see overview and then markets. When you click on markets, you will see so many exchanges that Chainlink is listed on. Now, let's take note of one. Now, look at the number 4. You're going to see get.io. That's, you're going to see link/USDT. Link/USDT. Now, the price is selling at 7.49. 7.49. Now, let's scroll down to you see that other exchanges have different prices. They have different prices. Okay, now let's come on this one. You see Pioneers. In Pioneers, it's selling for 7.51. So you see the slight difference. The slight difference is 0.02. That's the slight difference. So now 0.02 looks like a very small amount of money, but when you run the calculation, 0.02, if you have $1,000 and you use $1,000 to buy it lower at ingate.io, if you use $1,000 to buy it in gate.io and then you sell it in Pioneers, which is selling for 7.51. So that's to say you are going to make profit of $1,000 multiplied by 0.02. Multiplied by 0.02. That's going to give you like, let's say, $20. $20. It looks so small, but it's not small. Now, when you continue making this kind of profit, $20 every day, for instance, and you make it for let's say 10 days, you're already making $200. And you make it for 30 days, you are making $600. This is very simple because you can actually do this in less than an hour. You can do this in less than an hour. The only difference, the only difficulty you can encounter in this kind of trade is getting a coin, getting an asset that has arbitrage opportunity in it. That is looking through all the tokens one after another to know the one that is that has arbitrage opportunity. That's number one difficulty. Then number two is that you need to have accounts, verified account in so many exchanges, So for you to do this, let's say for instance now you're going to have an account in gate.io, you also have an account in Pioneers, and all those accounts must be verified. So you are now going to send money into your gate.io, send it from gate.io to Pioneers. So you can actually do this, but it has a lot of difficulties. It is stressful because setting up an account in all these exchanges can be overwhelming. And now, when you are trying to transfer that money or when you are trying to run this trade, the prices can correct. Before now, these prices were not like that. It was much bigger, but now it's actually correcting. So if you are doing this, it's actually going to be at your own risk, because by the time you move the money from this place to this other place, sometimes the prices may have corrected, and now you've lost your transfer fee. So you see, you actually lost out instead of gaining. So that is why it is always advisable when you want to do arbitrage trading for you to work with a bot. Here now, I'm going to introduce you to the bots or the AI that I use while trading arbitrage that have changed the game for me. This AI is a game changer for me. And this AI, I call it Fata AI. Fata AI. Fata from what I got, Fata means fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Now, Fata AI is an artificial intelligence that helps you scan the market. It goes through the market all the time to spot arbitrage opportunities. Not just this, it also helps you execute these trades. It also helps you self-execute these trades in multiple exchanges in less than 10 seconds and give you your profits. That's amazing. This AI is one of the sweetest AI I've ever come in contact with. It's so amazing what it does. In less than 10 seconds, the whole transaction must have been completed. And you don't need to go through the hassle of looking out for the tokens with arbitrage opportunity for you to be able to benefit from, or for you to be able to trade them. Here, it gives you everything you need in a single platform. Why do I trust Fata? Why do I trust Fata? The reason I trust Fata is because, number one, from what I saw here, Fata is a brand, is a known brand, is owned by a company, not like all these other crypto projects with no known owners. They are just there. But here in Fata, it is registered under a company, and the company is verifiable. The company is verifiable. The company name is PIMCO Investments. PIMCO Investments. You see, I can open it to see. See, it has certificate of good standing. It is a registered company, and the company has been formed since 2011. You see, everything you need to know about the company are stated down here. And not just this, Fata is certified by SEC and FINRA. FINRA simply means Financial Regulatory Authorities. So this body regulates every investment platforms, every investment scheme. So Fata, PIMCO is also regulated by this body. You can as well do this from your phone. You can search it out by yourself, and you see all these things I'm showing you. Okay, these are the researches that I did before I started using this platform, and they have been paying off. They have been paying off. Okay, this is everything you need to see, you need to know. They are here. And not just this, Fata has up to $100,000 reserved for any unforeseen circumstance. Maybe there is a technical issue, there is anything or anything at all, to use it to hold down payments of withdrawals to avoid any delay from their end. Okay, so you can as well verify this. You can verify this with just a click. So you see, everything is just as open as a book. You can see everything by yourself. You see BNB chain. There are so many tokens that the money is reserved in. You can scroll through as much as you like. So that's just it. These are the three things I have for now. And I've also checked some other things like their review in Trustpilot, and then so many other places. And I've heard positive reviews about this AI. And I made use of it, and it's paying off for me. So Fata is a game changer. So you need to pay attention. Now I'm going to show you my account in Fata and how you can trade this arbitrage in Fata. All you just need to do to create an account in Fata, creation of accounts is free of charge. All you just need to do is to follow the link I'm going to send to you, or follow the link the person that is sending this video to you will be sending to you. Just follow the link, and you are going to set up your account. It's very simple. Your account will be set up in less than 3 minutes. Your account will be set up. Now let me simply log in into my dashboard. Now this is my Fata dashboard. You see, so far this month I've made 30%. I've made 30% in my trades, and I've made total of 22 trades. I've not traded today. Now, when you look down here, you are going to see tokens that the AI spotted by itself. You see the tokens that the AI has spotted by itself. You see, this one is 1 minute ago, 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. Now, if we go to trades, you are going to see you are going to see many trades that have been selected. The ones with red box means that these ones have stopped. Okay, the reason why it stopped it is because the prices have changed. So it is going to put a stop to it. Now, when you look down here, you are going to see all these ones. The reason why I can see this trade here is because I am in the highest package in this platform. Before I go on to making how to run your first trade, let me show you the license. Fata actually have license. It's not totally free, though it has free package that you can make use of if you are a newbie, or if you don't have much money for purchasing a license. But the thing is this: the higher your license package, the more profit you'll be making, and the more enjoyable the system is going to be to you. So here is it. There is a free package, there is light package, there is pro package, and then there is pro max. If you're on this free package, you have lifetime access. It's free, lifetime. And then you can only do maximum trade profit of 1.5%. That's to say that you cannot make profit more than 1.5% every day. So even if you are trading 0.5, you trade 0.6. Once you trade 0.5, 0.6 is already 1.1. You can't actually trade anything that is above 0.34, okay, to make it 1.5. Once it is up to 1.5, you can't trade again. So, and you have maximum trading of 50. That's to say, throughout this your stay in this package, you can only trade 50 trades. You only have 50 trades. You can only have 50 trades. Then you have minimum amount per trade is $50. Then your maximum amount per trade is $500. That's to say you cannot trade more than $500. You can trade 450, 400, 300, but you can't trade more than 500. And then energy refill. Energy refill simply means when you are trading every day, your energy is getting filled up. Whenever you are trading every day, your energy is getting filled up. And the only time that you can withdraw from this system is when your energy is filled up. That's when you can withdraw your profit. And the reason for this is so that there will be accumulated money in your profit before you can be able to withdraw it, to avoid paying out $0.2, $3, $4 all the time. Transferring of all these things needs a gas fee. It needs fee. So for them to be able to be sending your money, they want it to accumulate at least to a level before they can now send it once. That's why they put this energy refill. So if you're on the free package, your energy gets filled up after 28 days. Then you can only make trades. You can only trade any trade that is connected to Polynes or Kraken or Bitfinex or OKS. That's to say, you can only make a trade. Let's say, for instance, the trade must be either buy from Polynes and then sell to Kraken, or buy from OKS, sell to Bitfinex. It must have the both exchanger, that is the buying exchanger and the selling exchanger, must be within these 4 exchanges. If they are not within these 4 exchanges, you cannot participate in that trade. You cannot trade that particular trade. Now, team earnings is 1 generation. Now let me quickly explain team earning. Team earning simply means when you are earning what you are earning from the people that are under you. This system pays up to 5 generations. It pays up to 5 generations. That's to say, if you refer someone to this system, the person is directly on your first generation. That's your direct referral. And then in your direct referral, you are going to make 30% of any money the person upgrades with. So if the person upgrades to light, you are going to make 30% of $100, that's $30. If the person upgrades to Pro, that's $500. You make 30% of 500, that's $150. If the person upgrades to Pro Mass, you are going to make $300, that's 30% of $1,000. And not just that, you will be earning from every trade the person is making, every profit the person is making, because this system charges 20% from anybody. It's called fuel. They charges 20% whenever you make a trade and you make profit. From that, your profit, 20% of your profit will be deducted. So from that 20%, they are going to pay all your upliners. That's the people that are connected to you. Okay. Now, let me just end it here. First generation simply means that you can only earn sales bonus. Sales bonus is when the person purchases any license. You can only make sales bonus first generation. And you can only make profit bonus first generation. So you can only make 5% of whatever profits the person makes. 5% of whatever profit the person makes while trading. And it's only those that you refer directly that you are going to make this thing from. Okay, now let's move to the light. Light is almost the same thing. The only difference is that in your profits, in your validity is 1 year, and then the mass trading profit is 3%. So instead of 1.5% here, you can make 3% here. And then your maximum trading, your maximum total trade is 450. That means you can trade up to 450 trades. Now, minimum amount per trade is $100. And then maximum amount per trade is $5,000. It's $5,000. So your energy refill is in 21 days. So within 21 days, your energy will get filled up. Within 21 days, your energy will get filled up. And then exchanges connected. Everything in free. That's Polynes, Kraken, Bitfinex, and OKS, plus Bitrest and Binance. And now you are going to make team earnings is up to 3 generations. So you are not just making from the people you refer directly. Even the people that those people referred, you will be making something from them. You're making indirect profit. You make 5% from every purchase of license they do. You make 5%, 30% from your direct, that's the person you refer directly. The person that person referred, you are going to make 5% from whatever upgrade or purchase the person is making. The same thing to that third generation. Third generation means the person you refer somebody. The person that person referred is your third generation. You will still make something from that person. So it's huge. You make 5% from these people, from these two extra generation, and you make 30% from your first direct generation. The same thing you also make from profits bonus. There's any trade that they are making, you'll be making profit from it. So this, even if you are not trading, even if you don't have money to trade, even if you don't have money to trade at all, once you refer someone to the system and the person is trading, you'll be making money and you can withdraw it. You're making money. Once the sweet thing here is this: from sales of license, that is any profit you make from sales of license, when the person purchases license, and that profit you are withdrawing it immediately. Immediately, your sales commission can be withdrawn immediately. You don't need the energy to get filled up before you can withdraw. No, you withdraw immediately. So that's it. The same thing in Pro. The only difference here is that in Pro you make profit of 4%, total trade is 600, the minimum amount per trade is $500, the maximum amount per trade is $20,000, and then energy refill in this Pro is 14 days. Now, why is the energy refill coming down here? Because the minimum amount per trade has increased, and then the profit margin is 4%. That's to say that the person will actually be having huge profit. The profit will be much. So the system can as well pay for it and handle the fee. Okay, that's why you see that energy refill, the days are reducing. They are reducing. So here, everything in light in the exchanges, there's all these other exchanges, these 4 exchanges: Polynes, Kraken, Bitfinex, OKS, Bitrez, Binance, and Bitmart, Huobi, and Gate.io. Here you are going to earn up to 4th generation. 4 generations, that's what you can earn from. Now, ProMass, this is the main thing. For me, this is the package I advise anybody that wants to make huge amount of money from this system to join. But if you don't have up to $1,000, you can start from these ones. You can even start from free. But I don't advise free anyways. But you can start from there. It's better to start than to say when I have money. The best way to start is to do what? Is to start. So in ProMass, you have 1 year validity. You have 5 days. You can make 5 days profits, 5% profit every day, and then you have 800 trades. So throughout this 1 year, you can make out 800 trades, and then you have minimum amount per trade is $1,000, and maximum amount per trade is $100,000. This one is for the big boys. This one is for the big boys, those that has money. Now, energy refill is 7 days. So after every 7 days, your energy gets filled up. You can withdraw your profits. But remember, I repeat, your sales commission can be withdrawn immediately. That's why I advise everybody to pay attention to recruiting people, even while you are trading, to recruit someone, because you'll be making sales commission, and not just that, from whatever trade the person is making, you will be making profits from it, even without doing anything. Imagine you have 100 persons under you, and they are trading. Even if they are on the free package, or they are trading. Imagine your profit by the end of the month. It's going to be huge. So now the exchanges connected to these ones is everything in ProMass. That's how many? Polynes, Kraken, Bitfinex, OKS, Bitrez, Binance, Bitmart, Huobi, Gate.io, Bybit, KuCoin, and MEXC. There are 12 exchanges connected to just this license. So this one is the key. This is where I am. As a matter of fact, I purchased for 2 years because I don't want to hear any story. Maybe tomorrow now they will increase the $1,000 from $1,000 to $5,000. I don't want to hear any story. I want to make my money very well. I want to make my money from this system very well. So you can join me. You are welcome. Anyways, now that I've established this, now let me go back to the trades. You will see that those trades that we saw before had been closed, because every 5 minutes it closes a trade and it brings in new trade. You see, those trades that was opened before, they are closed. So you see new trades now. This one is 9 minutes ago. Let me reload. See, 5 minutes and then 2 minutes. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I can trade this thing from here. Or I can trade it from the home page. That's from my dashboard. I'm going to trade it from my dashboard. Now, let me explain this. You see, this is a trade. The name of the coin is STG as against USDT. If you are a crypto, if you have knowledge of cryptocurrency, you understand what this thing means. It means exchanging STG to USDT or USDT to STG. That is, if you are buying, you buy with USDT. If you are selling, you sell to USDT. So here is the thing. The difference between the price in Bitfinex is 0.3929 and the price in in Bybit is 0.401. Okay, now they have brought in new trade. So when you look at this trade, you see this one with 2.714%. That's AMP/USDT. It's simply saying when you buy from Bitress at 0.0014, you sell. You see, this 14 has some other something under it. So but it's cropped it out because of, if you check this price in the exchanger, is actually going to be, you're going to see the full price there. Then Binance, you can check it by simply clicking on this trade. It will take you to the exchange, to this particular trade, so you can see the full price there. But I will not be doing that because of timing. And then you see in Binance, it also has its own price. So when you look at this thing, it says buy from here, sell from here. When you run the percentage difference between these two prices, you are going to have 2.7143 as the percentage difference. So what you are going to make, your profit, is going to be based on this percentage difference. That's to say, if you put in $1,000, you are going to make 2% of 1,000, 2.7143% of $1,000. That should be almost $20 something. So that's what you are going to make. Now let's run this trade. This trade, you can as well do it yourself if you have an account in Bitress and you have an account in Binance. But can you be that fast enough? And also, the transferring of token from Binance to Bitress, from Bitress to Binance, is actually going to take some time before it goes through. For you to perform this, you need to have USDT in Bitress. Then you buy the token, that's this AMP, using USDT in Bitress. Then transfer the AMP to Binance. Once you transfer the AMP to Binance, then inside Binance, you can now sell the AMP to USDT. And then you have your profit. But can you be that fast? And then will Binance allow you to sell at this particular price? That's why a bot is very necessary. And that's why Fata Ai is the best. Now let's run this trade. With just one single click, all I just need to do is to click here, and then you are going to see a trade. Now remember, if you are not on a package that supports Bitress and Binance, you can't be able to participate in this trade. If you are not, you can't be able to participate in this trade. And even if you are, your license supports these two exchanges, but the difference, that's the profit, is more than your maximum allowed for a day. The maximum profit allowed for a day in your license, if it is more than it, you can't be able to participate in this trade. Okay, I'm doing this because I am in the Pro Mass. That's why I can be able to participate in this effortlessly. Now here is the thing. I have $2,994.88. Now let's say I want to trade with $1,000. What's my profit? Estimated profit is $1,027.1428. That's to say my profit is going to be $27.1429. So let me say $2,000. My profit is going to be 54 points. Remember, if you are not on a license that the maximum what's it called? Maximum amount per trade is up to 2,000. It won't go. Okay, so you just need to know all these things. So I can simply click on Mass. It will bring in all my money here. So you see the profit I'm going to make. So let me just trade. Once I trade, you see the countdown is already counting down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Refreshing. And then signal traded successfully. Now let me refresh this. If I refresh this, you are going to see that today is now 2.7143 profits made. And then you see this one is now green. You see another one that I can trade. I can as well trade this one now. If I want to trade another one, I can simply click on trade. Now you see that my spots before, I had 2,994. Now your question should be, why is it not 3,000 something that I'm supposed to make? Now let me show you something. Follow me. Now when you enter wallets, you are going to see there are 3 types of wallets. The first one is the spot wallet, the second one is the profit wallet, and the third one is the sales wallet. Now you can see my energy is filled up. Now what this thing simply means is the spot wallet is the one I can trade with. This is the money I deposited. This is where I deposit money that I can now use it to trade. Now the profit wallet is the wallet that any profit I am making is being stored inside this profit. And then you see the sales. My sales wallet, I have $300. That's to say I have people that have registered under me and then purchased license, and then you'll see I'm making profit. I now have profit of 300. I actually have more than this, but I've transferred out. So this one on sales, I can withdraw it immediately without even minding the energy. But this profit, I can only withdraw it using the energy. The same thing with the spot. I can only withdraw it using the energy. So as my energy is filled up now, I can either transfer this profit to my spot to be able to use it to trade more, or I can withdraw it directly. You see, I can withdraw from spots, from profits, and from sales. Then I can as well transfer from profits. I can transfer from profits to spots, or from sales to spots. That is, if I want to be using them for trading. So I can do any of this. Okay, that's it. So let me quickly run this last trade for those that didn't follow me when I was running this trade. Let me quickly run this last trade. You see, this trade, this EWT all over USDT / USDT, then buying in Bitmart and selling in Gate.io. Now, all I just need to do is to do what again? Click on trade. Now, it's asking me how much do you want to trade with. I put max, then everything I have. Then, next thing I need to do is simply click on trade. It's trading 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. You see, signal traded successfully. If I refresh now, you are going to see that my today, what I have traded today is now 4.34. So the highest trade again I can make for today is how many? The highest trade I can make for today now is 0.6 something trade. That's 0.66 or 65 rather. 0.65. I can't trade anything that is above 0.65, because once I add anything that is above 0.65, what's it going to do? I can't be able to continue, because it's going to be more than 5% for the day. You see, for today, I've made $104.2119 in profits. So this is amazing. Once you have this money in your wallet, you can transfer it to your wallet outside to an outside wallet for you to be able to sell it in your country's currency anywhere. You can even transfer to any Bitcoin, any USDT wallet, anyone, maybe inside Binance, Trust Wallet, or any one of them. Or you can even transfer to a direct vendor. Okay, this is Fata AI for you, and it is the best system I've seen for arbitrage trading. So I still repeat, this is not a financial advice. This is what I am doing. This is what I've run my researches on, and this is what is paying me. So if you see all these things that I've showed you now and you are interested and you want to go on, all you just need to do is to click the link that is with this video, the link I sent with this video. Simply click that link to sign up your account for free. Sign up of account, creation of account is free of charge immediately, and you can fund your account immediately to start trading and start making money. Or you can upgrade and buy a higher license. I advise you buy a higher license if you have the money, but if you don't have the money, you can still go with the free package. Don't use because of money and deprive yourself of this update. This is the best update of 2023. This is the best update of 2023. Remember what I said? For you to make money online, you need to be among the first, or to be among the you need to be among the first people that got into a particular update. Okay, so this is an update for you. Harness it, make use of it, and gain from it.